Who doesn't like big boulders? I know for a fact that I certainly do want those big ass shoulders. So that means for today, we will be hitting shoulders. Now, similar to your back, where you have the upper lats, mid lats, and the lower lats, for the shoulders, we have the front delt, the side delts, and the rear delts. And for today, we have to hit all three of them in order to grow those big boulders. So for our first one on the list will be landmine presses. Landmine presses, I am thinking of doing 3 sets of 6 reps on each arm. I think landmine presses might be slightly better than a seated shoulder press. I just feel like that it's knee supported and I can use my leg drive to really push the weight up. So, you know, I can cheat a bit on that. Without further ado, let's get to our first set. Oh wow, hard to lose balance. Oh God. I am definitely struggling a lot on this, mainly because that I feel like that I'm not balanced enough to do this. And I think a good way to train your balance would be maybe squats on a Bosu ball. But yeah, on my left arm, when I do a rep, my body will go left and right. Just like how in the L sit, my body was like jerking off. And oh my God, I need to train stability on my legs as well. Our second set, we will start this set off with our weak arm. So my left arm. Because of this, I'm spending all of my energy or most of my energy on my weaker arm. So then on my weaker arm can get too as strong as my stronger arm. Three more, come on. The second set was a lot faster than the first set, mainly because when I was switching arms, I switched it right over to my right arm. So instead of dropping the weight down on the first set, on the second set, I switched arms and then continued pressing, which may be faster, but also more fatigue. Might waste a lot of energy just getting the barbell up to my shoulders. Oh, fuck. Resting position, I guess. Not a good resting position. Only 2 more. Wow. That's a front delt down. we will move on to the side delts. We got the traditional dumbbell lat raises for our side delts. And for that, we would do also 3 sets of 6 reps. Why I'm doing 6 reps, you might be asking? It's because I want to focus on strength and ego as well. First set. Come on. Yeah, you got a bit too much there. You know what? Instead of 6, I should do 8. So then when I have the capabilities of doing 10 reps, I can progressive overload and move on to 20 on each side. For this set though, I don't want to ego that much. I want to focus on strength. So really control it. Two more. The thing about those rough dumbbells is that once you start holding them long enough, your calluses would form. And because your calluses are formed, your hands wouldn't hurt as much as gripping them. We've got quite some complaints of my tripods just standing here, so we will do this. The last set before we move on to our rear delts exercise. That's the side delts done. We will move on to our rear delts now. This one, we will do 3 sets of 8 reps of face pull. Rope face pull, basically pulling the rope to your face. Those 8 reps feels pretty light, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I can add more weights, but I think it should be fine. Because it's a harder variation, which is pulling the rope over your head. That is way harder as well. The first set wasn't too horrible, so for the second set, I've added 3 extra small plates on it and see how it feels. I feel like if I were to go any heavier, I would have to lift myself off the ground, which is not good. So for a face pull, I definitely need some assistance so that my legs are locked in. It's like how in the lat pull down, I'm 66, and if I were to lat pull down 80, I would have to figure out a way to somehow get the weight down. Similar to the lat face pull down as well. This will be our last set. After this, we will be done for the day. And to make it harder as well, I will try my best to get the rope as above my head as possible. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, let's try. I'm like levitating off the ground. On the third and the fourth rep, I think I was levitating off the ground. Oh god. If I really want to go heavy, I definitely need to bulk up. We still got 2 more though. Fuck. Ow. The thing about those small ropes is that really hurts my thumb and my index as well, because I'm gripping it like that instead of gripping like this, where you're instead of like that, you're doing like this with that grip. So the thumb over it. And because of that grip, I feel like I can definitely pull a lot more than using the traditional grip. And that concludes today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. We'll see you next time.